Hello everyone and welcome back to our Minecraft Let's Play. When we last left off, we were in our brand new home in the start of our storage room. We had got the layout kind of planned out here and started, but as you can see, we've still got a lot of clearing left to do so that we can actually get into setting up the rest of the storage system. So we are going to just jump right into that and get going. So let's go. And just like that, our storage room is clear and empty and ready to be built. It simultaneously took less time than I thought, but also more picks than I thought it would, which I suppose is how it goes when you're running with copper and iron. And we're gonna take a peek outside. Oh good, it's daytime. And we're gonna see about getting some torches down out here, just so that we do not have to be afraid to come outside at nighttime. Because that used to be a thing we're gonna do, and I know this isn't gonna be pretty. We're literally just gonna torch spam around. But, you know, I'd really like to be able to come outside during the day. Because, like, look at that. Creeper, I do not want you to kill the frogs. Please come this way. Those frogs are gonna be my pets. Come here. Come here. Okay. Get rid of the zombie too while we're out here. Okay, we got some frogs, we got a couple chickens. Love it. Alright. I think that's a significant, good amount of torches for now. That's words. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I knew that was gonna be loud, and it still scared me. It still didn't matter. Oh, goodness. It did break my axe, though. So, we'll go grab another real quick. That way we can cut down some of the others and get some more wood. Let's go get the rest of those trees down real quick. Yay, we didn't hit the sapling this time. Perfect. Yeah, I think we got a decent amount of torches down. Seems to be working. Alright, it's a decent amount of wood. Let's bring those back inside. And all the way down, we're gonna do this. Just a little bit of base maintenance. Alright, now I was gonna do some signs here, and I think maybe just some oak ones will be good. No, definitely spruce. Just gonna do like the tiniest bit of sorting. Us to make things a little more manageable, I think. Alright.
Yeah, my plan was kind of, I'm frankly probably just going to mine a ton.
Okay. You're gonna go mining. What do you think of the storage room space so far?
Is good. We're definitely going to want to put like height texturing on the ceiling and the floor and stuff to keep it so it's not quite so boxy, but other than that.
I was thinking on the ceiling it would be fun to bring the
Like
bars across and then yeah, do some arching. I think we're low enough in the ground we can do that and match our theme a
yeah,
little
I mean,
more.
we dug pretty... I mean, like, our ceiling's here.
Yeah.
And then, and we started digging up here, and there's a hill above us.
Yeah. So I think we can afford to arch it.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I might work on that more, continuing to develop this space. And I think maybe getting some food going. Have you peeked up above ground at all?
No, because it was dark out, and then I was just kind of waiting.
Okay, so I got it lit up.
Frog.
Yes. I got it lit up, so like our hill is like kind of sort of safe.
Nice.
At nighttime. There's a zombie in the exact same spot there was last time. It's kind of
Probably gonna chop this tree down so I have wood with me when I go down underground.
Probably a good idea. Yeah, I was also thinking about potentially starting to prep this area. Like, do we think this height's a good height? Like, if we make a dirt platform that is this current height, the size we kind of need to build on, and then I was thinking like the gap between the dirt platform and the actual ground level that will be under our soon-to-be castle can be used for like farm space, like all the automated farms and stuff.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay, so I might work on mocking that area out too. Oh, did you see I started sorting stuff a little bit? So things are...
Yeah, I did. Once we have enough item frames, we can just item frame it all, but...
I don't think I want to do item frames. They kind of suck. They get in the way. Like, if it's just the middle, then you just have to, like, none of the outside chests are blocked. And you can still perfectly access the middle one. Like, the amount of times I watch Minecrafters who use item frames, and then they just spin the freaking item instead of opening the chest. Like, I don't want to deal with that. That looks annoying. Fair enough.
It's just easier to see.
I guess.
But I don't really have much skin in the game, to be honest with you.
Technically, also, we can do... we have the copper column, so we can do technically automated storages, but I've never built one of those, and also I feel like they're kind of noisy. So I was down to just manually sort things. But I didn't know if that'd be something you had a bigger interest in.
What?
Did you hear any of that?
No, not at all.
Oh my god.
A little bit.
Ah! Did you just step away?
No.
No, you just spaced out.
Yeah.
Okay. The easily
Oh, hey, there
distracted.
is a locator.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh,
That's
it's
really...
fine that they died. They can just use the locator bar to find me. And then you're like, what are your coordinates? And I was
No,
like, or they could do that.
I discovered the locator bar when you messaged me asking me why I didn't use it.
Yeah, I was surprised when I got to watch your POV. I was like, what? Why didn't you you're like, I think she's this way, and you can see the locator bar says I'm this way. I was
No,
like,
I had no
okay.
idea at all. Nope, not even a little.
I was like gonna originally suggest we have that, and then I realized it's just a thing, and I was like, oh, never mind, we have one. We're all good. It's how I was finding home a lot when we've played. I would just wander towards you.
Incredible. See, I've been using a combination of coordinates, and I also just have a really good internal sense of where I am.
I'm usually pretty good at knowing where I am, but the shader pack making it dark above ground has been completely screwing with that.
Yep.
Yep, like I have no sense of anything. I'm like, I don't know where I was. I don't know where I am. Where did I get leather and rotten flesh from? Are you having fun? We might be able to find a desert. We need sand. We need sand, and that's why I want to know where a desert is. But 3,000 blocks for a desert is kind of rough. We are going to need a lot of sand for our castle because it's going to have some really cool windows, hopefully. And that's going to take a lot of glass. So knowing where a desert is would be cool. Maybe we'll have to set up some nether portal fast travel stuff. I think Absent Insanity has more experience with that than I do, so maybe that can be a joint project later, getting to the desert faster. I do also want to hunt down some cactus, because cactus is the only way to get green dye, and I love this little red bed we got right here. It is the classic Minecraft bed. It's great, but honestly, my favorite color is green. Can you tell? Can you tell that I like green? Just a little bit. So we need green dye, and the only way to get green dye is cactus, which means we need to hunt down some cactus like ASAP, because part of this storage room renovation is going to include a bedroom for me and a bedroom for Absent Insanity that we each get to decorate in our own theme and style, and mine is going to require a whole lot of green. So we're going to have to hunt down some cactus like soon, like almost immediately. I've been trying to figure out what to do with the floor, right? Also thought I had we're underground. We're gonna be under the castle. We can use the gap space between the like dirt level up there and here. What if we do like either like catacomb crypts vibes that could connect the farms and give them a little bit of a theme, or like sewers kind of thing, like something like that. I feel like maybe
I'm so down with it. Catacombs. I think catacombs underneath the castle, and then like sewers underneath the rest of it, kind of vibe.
Okay. So then, what about for like in the floor decoration here? We do like spooky kind of crypt looking that we can like walk over with like some glass or something.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm pretty down with that. That sounds cool. We'd even do a couple layers of colored glass to give a very slight darkness effect looking down into it or something.
Yeah, or just the tinted glass or something. The tinted glass we need amethyst for, right?
Yes. And we're going to need a lot of tinted glass.
Okay, so we need to find some amethyst clusters that we can be like harvesting.
Yep.
Okay. I was also just looking to the nearest
spooky.
The nearest desert to us is 3,000 blocks away. Being able to harvest sand for glass. You know how to set up the like nether portal travel, right? Is that a thing we can do?
Oh, yeah, no, that's not hard. I was actually thinking that we put a big nether portal, like, at the end over here or something. Ooh,
But we have the
what
one
if
outside we were going to use,
that
too.
glass... Oh, yeah, that's true. We could also, with that crypt underneath, we could have, with the glass, we could have a spot where, like, you go down into the crypt, and then the portal's down there or something.
Ooh, I like that idea.
All right, well, I'm gonna do that.
Sounds good. Have fun.
I will.
Give me some of this wood. We are gonna... These are our pillars. I was actually thinking, what if we move these out? What will that look like? That'll give us a little more variation, I think, if they're out further. Give the room just like a little more depth and look a little more interesting, I think. Yeah, we can leave the corners inset like that, I think. But I think I want to bring out the walls the rest of the way. Okay, and then if we add these back, we can put our shelves back on. Trapdoor. Okay. And yeah, we can do that. And we can also do that. Really give them some depth. And then that can come out there. And then the chests can be inset on that wall. You see the vision? I think that look really good. That's what we're gonna do. All right. This whole design right here. We're just gonna ready 1, 2, and boop. I think this is looking pretty grand so far. And I inset all the chests in all the way down. Those are going to be the doors to our bedrooms. And I think I want to do a little bit of a step up. Like how that pours out. Like I think let's replicate that. So it kind of pours out. There's no reason we couldn't do that. No, I definitely think this needs to be flat right here. Flat, and then maybe we can do a little... No. Do you want it to be kind of grand? But I don't think that's how I want it to be grand. Then we can inset the door. I learned you can do this recently. If you stand on the front of the block, you can place it behind you as long as you're touching the block. I didn't know you could do that. I would have dug out those. Absent Insanity showed me that recently, and I was like, oh, are you kidding me? I don't love how that's not also like a wood. Maybe if we put spruce in there, that'll help make it feel more like an internal wall. I kind of feel like maybe I want shelves up here. Actually, idea. What if we do? Because we are going to need lights over here, but in reality, the lights, yeah, right there, symmetrical with the other side. If we do this, wow, and 2 of those placed wrong. If we do that, and then we do that there. Yeah, and then I think maybe we don't need these ones. And maybe we make these the solid stone that is up there. And we can make the pieces right there as well. And then we can even mimic it there. Then that's a flat spot too, so we can throw pressure plates so that they can open automatically as well, which will be really nice. Do that for supports, and then we can also put little like decor outside our front doors as well, which I think will be really cute. These are going to be our bedrooms as well. That's what these are for. So this is our maid storage room, and our beds will go in, and we'll get to customize them, personalize them however we want them to look, which I think will be really cool. I want to see what this looks like, because I want to no, because we need a 2 wide, so maybe we put these up higher and we don't do the any more shelves. Perfect, because then this acts as solid block. I can put stuff on top. That's gonna be our entrance to our crypt that's gonna be in the floor. Yep, that's how we're doing that. Nope, don't like that one. No, thank you. Give me the dude. Cowboy. Not quite the vibe we're going for. Yeah, that one. I like that one. I think that's probably one of my favorite 2 wide. But then now we can hop in, which is perfect. So that is how we're gonna get in the floor. Oh, you know what? We need the floor. I think the floor probably being this stone brick would make the most sense visually as well. So I need 8 more. What do I want to do about that wall? That wall needs something interesting. I don't quite know what yet. Then basically what we can do after that is we can cut into these. And then we can go over to there. And then that's that wall. And then that's our hard wall for the inside of our bedroom there. And same for them. But we can go as far as we want that way and as far as we want that way to make this as like big or small as we want this room to be. Oh. 4 more. 4 more, my lord. And then we'll make up some pressure plates real quick. Perfect. Back wall done. We're probably gonna change that still, but I don't know what to yet, so we're gonna leave it. Now, we do need arch. Our goal here is to create a nice like arch, give these ceilings a little bit more oomph, because the floor is also going to go down with our inserted crypt. It's gonna drop down and it's gonna look pretty cool. So let's see if we can get an arch design that looks good. So we have to go from post to post, post to post. We do kind of want a high arch, I think. Like, I think maybe like a double. That's gonna get us too tall. We can't go that tall. What if we do that would give us an even in the middle. That's a pretty, like, if we ignore these, Ignore all that. It's not very curved. So like if we get some stairs in here. No, that's still a pretty harsh curve. What if it's 2? So like that's out 2 and then a curve. What if we do that? Out 2, then a curve. Then I guess that would be the new middle. That's a much less dramatic curve. I feel like maybe that's better. And then it's a 3 wide in the middle still, which would let us like hang lighting from it. Because this middle alley definitely needs some lights. We've got lighting on the sides, but the middle needs lights. I like that. That's a pretty good arch, I think. And not too crazy. This is such a mess. This is what it looks like when you're trying to come up with a design. You make a mess of the place. But it's building out of dirt like this is literally the best tactic I have found personally when you're trying to do this stuff. It just makes it so much easier. Scaffolding takes string. We do have 16. I guess I can make a little. Can try to be efficient. Alright, get the dirt out of here. So here's the middle. This needs to go up 1, 2, 3. 3. 3 and 3. Okay. And then we go down 1. Then we go over 2. Because that's ceiling. That's angled. Like this. This is my own design and I've already confused myself. Like that. That's out to angled, out to, no. That's not right. That's the angled piece. We're just gonna build it back up here. All right, 3. Oh shoot. Dirt, dirt, angled, dirt. Dirt, dirt, angled piece. So 2, 2, this one, just like that. That's all it's supposed to be. That's where we want the angles to be. All right, let's see if we can make the other side. 1, 2, 3, stair. 1, 2, stair. I think definitely those, like that at least. What does that look like? I think that's probably a good amount of arch. Because we are underground, so we don't want a crazy roof. But I think that's good. I think maybe bring the sides back like I did over there. And just have that 2-layer. Follow that all the way over. Let's do that real quick so we can see what that looks like. Yeah, 3. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Gets a good amount of like arching going on. And then we can do something more interesting in the corner there. I think as well. Like now that that's there, we can do like a... I don't know that another stair is the right thing. And we could bring the lights down one, I guess. Like if that's like a full block wall. Bring them down. I don't like that. I don't like that. I immediately do not like that. I do like the idea of like a that maybe. I think that would help with our angle. We need to be able to hang. This might look terrible. Doesn't look terrible. That looks weird though. It doesn't look terrible, it looks weird. Correction. You know, I think maybe spruce. And then that can be the pale oak like we were talking about before to make it lighter. And I think this has to be carved out and backed up one more, I think. So let's swap. That's a little better. I wonder if dark oak stairs would look better. Let's try both and see. definitely dark oak. Okay, that's our support beam. Boom. Corners need a way to come in and give light. I mean, can we... What does a stair look like? Still, it looks weird. What if it's... What if the lights aren't there? What if the lights are there? What if the lights are there? Is that too much? Maybe if we do that up there, we need to take these off down here. This needs to be a dark oak also. Beam. And then we can also do light off of that. Let me do that. What if we do trapdoors? No. This side I was gonna test it on. I think maybe we just don't do it there. Maybe that's the key. Are you really not gonna... Give me that back! Thank you. Maybe that's all that is. Mm-hmm. And then we can leave the bottom weighted. Like it is. Because I do like the heavier weight on the bottom. I feel like that helps achieve the kind of castle feeling when it's like big and supported like that. Like this is a heavy ceiling, so having all that weight down there, all that support, I feel like makes sense. I think that looks good. And then if that's there instead of on that, like problem solved. I like that. I think we have enough dark oak to do that too. Could also do polished diorite in our ceiling. I feel like it needs to be the polished though, so we don't have too much going on. Especially because the floor we're gonna bring in deep slate. I think we can do that. I think we'd have enough diorite too. Yeah. Yeah, we'll diorite it up for now. Polished diorite. That way it can look kind of carved. And archways. Lights there, and then lights down the middle. Maybe ones on chains, bring them down to the... not the same height, maybe that height, so maybe just one chain. I think... Yeah, we have enough. We can do that. So you go there. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the perfect amount of light. And then I think we'll be able to ditch the ones on the floor. We can get rid of the torch spam in here. I think that might be a lot of iron. Yeah. We'll have to see. We might make irresponsible decisions with our iron for the sake of aesthetics. And then go mining. This might be what we have to do. Aesthetics are important, and I would love a pretty storage room. Because we're going to be down here a lot. So, yeah, okay. That's the plan. Alright, we're going to jump into a time lapse, and we're going to get this whole roof in. Let's go! good arch over. Now let's try to swap a bay out with the polished diorite. I think that's what we want to go with. I think that'll look the best. I don't know that I love all the lines. It doesn't look bad per se, but I don't know that I like it. I'm just worried that'll be too much. Like that's, I guess it doesn't look that bad. Let's do a bay of that. Let's do a bay regular diorite. I like that it's like less lines. We might wait on that and see, get Insanity's feedback on it, see what they think. Because I don't know. Like I feel like the lines in this one, in the polished, is too much. But also feel like that one is, it's actually too plain. Like looking at a solid chunk, it's not too bad, but I feel like it's too plain. I think we'll have to wait and see what they think and get their input on the roof before we continue that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, let's just, yeah. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. 2 in, 1 up. It's a perfect amount! Yes! That's so satisfying when that happens. Let's try that again, shall we? There, torches in the walls. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't you think so? Doesn't it look good? No comment. Nothing. Okay. That looks so much better. So much better. Yeah. I'll replace those with a cooler light at some point. I think actually, hold on. Is this important to do right now? Nope. Am I going to do it anyway? Yup. Might need to move those up one more. Yeah, because they can be in the center. Yeah, that's better. They were too low before. We need to actually figure out what the walls are going to be and probably put something other than a torch back there. Some sort of full block that does light, I think would be better. There we go. Not sure why those feel off to me, but they're not. They're up high now, they're not too close. They're actually centered now. They're 2 and 2, which is perfect. And they're an even space, which is beautiful. I didn't even plan that. Actually, who am I kidding? I totally planned that. Yeah, we planned that. Yeah, we're looking pretty good so far. It's coming along quite nicely. Can I can do this? Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I can't get out now. Walk forward. There we go. You know, I kind of want to see if we have enough. We could totally do something with banners in that gap all the way down. That'd be cool. Or maybe just on the spots where the doors are. I like the spots where the doors are. That's a good idea. Mayhaps we'll do that. Mayhaps. I gotta go. It's late. I'm getting weird. Whoop. It's the next day now. There are so many things I want to work on for this basement and so many ideas that I have, but I think we're going to be responsible and we're going to knock out getting the rest of these chests in, getting the doorways done, and the little banner we did. Thought on that some more, and I like the idea around the archways for the 2 doors on the sides, so we're going to get ourselves some more wool to do that as well. Yeah, let's get started. Now that whole row is in. Good. We just need to get our door framed in, which I think is going to be quite simple, actually. Just going to bring these in. I'm going to kind of mimic what's on the roof. Like that. And then that is just going to get carved inward. We can move this over here. That. Yeah, that just helps the halfway spot be much easier to spot now. It's also like totally not necessary right now, but I had an idea for next to the painting. There's something I need first, which means I need to find it. Oh look, there's some right here. Because now when you come over here, we can do this. It's a little big. Little big. I think we'll leave that one for a sec. So I have to be that. Which looks better? I feel like the vase is just too big for right there. Also, that leaf is jamming. Your sway is intense. You're all over the place. My goodness. Okay. Let's get that out of there. Let's break these. Oh, you like really break. Okay. That's fine. Flower pot. Flower. That's better. That feels more right for the space. They need to swap sides. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now they're both like arch inward. They were both arching out before and I didn't like that. That looks better. Now they both arch inward. I'm gonna figure out what kind of wall we want around that. You need something. Oh. Nope. You know what? That's the idea. Because I need the top to be a little bit more. But what we can do is we can do like this. We can do like that sort of vibe instead. You know, I think I like the empty bookshelf better. And do we want to put something up there? We could do another vase. Let's see what that looks like. Yep. I like that. A little bit of color, a little bit of different. An interesting stone texture back there. Ew. That could be fun. That could be fun. We'll leave that there. We'll sit with it for a little bit. Alright, let's get the rest of these chest bays in. chest bays in. Fantastic. That didn't take too long. We only got a little sidetracked. Just a little. Like a healthy amount of sidetracked. I think I want to try to do these arches. I do like this little design I did, but we might have to change it. Maybe we start with a back wall. Still making some spruce logs. Spruce logs. We have some dark oak stairs left. Couple dark oak shelves. Just took all my building blocks. You know what? Let's use the scaffolding. So I think I feel like we need to inset the design. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I think the pillars have to continue up. Now we have weird little side panels. I don't like that. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, that works really well actually, because if I can mimic that... if I can mimic that side, I can do the thing I want to do. Or I could do it on this side. Need to figure out what to do about that situation. Did I just bring the wood all the way across, maybe? Let's just see what that looks like, I guess. It's a little weird, that piece. We could just make that more stone. What if it's just one stone and a support? I don't know which side I like better, or if I like either of them. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I'm not sure that I like either of those. So yeah, this side's gonna be a little different. Looks a little different, but not too bad. That one I kind of like it either. This one I think it's helpful. Oh, but the spruce ones stick out so much. I think we gotta do the dark oak ones right there. I wish we could get this pattern in the other colors. Like, that pattern is just so much better looking. Like, I like that we have variation, and I'm sure the dark oak trapdoors are someone's favorite. But they remind me of chocolate bars. Like, look at that. When you stack two together, it's a chocolate bar. Okay? And I mean, I guess if you're trying to make a chocolate house, it's very helpful to have. That's not what we're doing here. Those bars come out is the, like, question of what are we doing? What are we doing when it comes to that spot? And I still don't know that answer. Gives it a little more presence, which is kind of cool. We might have to wait on that idea. I have an idea. I think we're just gonna swap these for torches, but we're gonna make them look a little more interesting. And I think they just need to be down lower so it looks like we're not trying to set decorations on fire. Because, you know, that's not the goal here. And then this, I think we're gonna change and do the same lighting thing over here. Which that means there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. think we'll leave that one as is. I don't think we'll add on the extra. I kind of like that one without. And I guess I'll just put my idea over here. It's not really where I wanted to do it, but... Alright. Chest bays in. A little bit of end decoration happening. Still in progress as we figure out what we want to do. But I think we're looking pretty good. Getting closer and closer to having a fully finished storage room. I think it's looking pretty sweet so far. What do you guys think? Still got a floor project to get in. Still got to decide what we're doing up on the ceiling to give us that nice kind of carved stone effect, but still feeling like we're underground. But I think it's starting to feel pretty cozy in here. And most importantly, we've got so many chests now. This should be all the chests we ever need. We might still set up some bulk storage off one of these side corridors here, but we'll see. I think for now this is a pretty solid start to our storage problem. It's going to let us keep building even more things.
Ah!
Oh my god. Hi.
I'm out of food at 2 hearts and am almost about to starve to death, but I made it back.
Did you not find any food on your adventures?
I found maybe 5 loaves of bread and such from dungeons, but I did get us iron.
Ooh. Good, good. It's a very impressive juggling act.
Yeah, I worked very hard on it. And a bunch of copper, some redstone, and some diamonds. I didn't actually find very many diamonds, though.
How many diamonds did you find? Oh, cool.
10 of them, yeah.
Where did I get flint from? Did you toss this at me?
Yeah.
You made a jukebox?
Maybe.
I saw you found a doggo.
Yeah! He makes horrible noises, but I love him.
He does. The whole time I was building, I was like, my gosh, he sounds so injured and in pain, and I tried to feed him just in case. Does it have a name?
No, not yet. I was tempted by naming him Yip, but just because he's just always sounds like he's dying.
He really does.
I really like how this is looking, by the way. This looks awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yay! Are you just tossing random things on the floor? I got a potato now.
Oh, I was throwing random things at you. I was cleaning out my inventory and figured that I could just use your inventory to empty mine.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you're welcome.
I have 10 diamonds, so we could actually make an enchantment table now, too.
Yeah, true, because we could actually make a pick to get the obsidian, couldn't we?
We have a pick, because I made one, and I tried to go take a look around at stuff, and you were right, there's nothing nearby.
I know, it's caving around here sucks. You have to go almost all the way back to the plains biome we came from. Yeah, you have to go, really far to find not flooded caves.
Yeah, so I was gonna dig, straight down here to just have a spot we could mine things out. I just hadn't gotten to that part yet.
Fair.
Because I decided to finish getting this room usable. So, got all the rest of the chests in and stuff. Did you make another one, or is that the same one?
It's the same one.
Yeah.
It survived the lava.
It did. Did it just not, fall in or something?
Yeah, it just didn't fall in.
What?
Gotta get good.
Oh, she's there it goes. Hey, you're in full iron now.
Yeah, I got really tired of things hurting me, so...
Oh gosh, I'm gonna die.
The spears are good.
They actually do a decent amount. I was wondering how long it was going to take you to end up in there.
I just kind of can pop out like a little Jack in the Box, like, hello. All right, so what do we got any specific plans, or should I just go back to the depths?
I mean, I feel like you've gotten a lot of stuff, and we have the diamond pick. Have you found any nearby lava pools?
Underground, and not nearby.
Okay, so
no.
Then my thought is, like, as much as I want to preserve... What are you doing? As much as I want to preserve the, like, nearby ruin portal, I also think we harvest it to get enough.
That makes sense.
And just, like, make one. Because
let's do that.
require some things from the nether.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Grab that. And also the boat. Because I recall it being kind of annoying. Would you like to get in?
Oh, hello.
So I was trying to count, and we just don't have enough at our house. I think we have, like, 2. And it's 4 for an enchantment table, right?
Yeah, 4 for an enchantment table, 10 for a portal.
Oh.
Careful.
It's like an excessive amount of bubbling noises happening.
Yeah, it's because of all the... Hey, it works!
I'm at 3.5 hearts.
Falling triggers the spear.
It's like just dropping?
Yeah. I just climbed up here and fell on you.
Did you find gold on your adventures?
Yeah.
That was just rude. Did you forget that I was at 3 hearts?
Yeah, I put the spear away. I was collecting your stuff and throwing it in this chest. I think my exact thought process was, she surely has healed by now, and then you hadn't.
No.
I will be very sorry.
I found my shield. Okay. Yeah, I'm
What are we
missing
still
a
missing?
sword in my pants.
I
And the
found
pick.
I found the sword. It's in the chest.
Okay.
Oh, here's the pick. I apparently
you
had
have
it
it in your hands.
Christ. It wasn't in my hand before. It just was in my hotbar, and I didn't even. Christ, I was about to be very sad.
All right, just my pants. Do you have any pants? Oh wait, I
No.
saw pants. I saw pants over here.
I'm gonna stop swimming down because I might drown.
Oh, they're right here. Okay. I think that was everything I had, and some things I didn't.
Cool.
I was gonna...
I have put the spear away.
Okay. Okay.
It is no longer on my hotbar.
Do we want to just... I'm just gonna get us 2 more, and then that way we can make an enchantment table, too.
Cool.
Because we have 2 at the house. Honestly, I'm impressed it took you this long to kill me.
I mean, yeah, same, but still.
I expected it to happen much sooner.
I wasn't really trying to kill you. I just kind of forgot about the whole hadn't healed thing.
Here. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yay.
Do we kind of want to make the portal where I was thinking we'd put it, or do we want to just move it later?
Let's probably put it vaguely where we were thinking it would end up, because obsidian just is annoying to mine.
Okay, so my thought was, I've already, like, made the door to the crypt area. Like, the door exists. It doesn't go anywhere, but it exists. And I think the portal being, like, directly under the stairs here. That way you don't see it when you come in, but when you're on the other side of the room, you can see it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Alright, am I under, like, the staircase wall?
Yes.
Okay.
You're right between the two spruce pillars.
Perfect. Oh, portals are even.
I think you can make them bigger now, right?
Yeah, you can make them bigger than the base size. I just didn't grab enough to do that. Well, actually, I have 10.
Made the enchanting table.
So I think we can.
3 by 3 by 3. That'd be 12 total.
I'm too shy. Do you want to make us a flint and steel? I'll go get 2 more. Someday I'll have hit enough of these lily pads that I'll actually be able to make it through the swamp without breaking any. Gosh. It does not like that. I thought you already turned that off. What are you doing?
Making sure.
Do we have gold?
Yeah, we have some.
Yeah, we need some boots.
Booties.
Alright. You got the flint and steel on you still?
I already lit it.
I know, but just in case it goes out on the other side.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay. Alright. See where we end up?
And away. This is actually a kind of great spot.
Yeah, that's not bad actually.
Look, we've even got like the netherwort trees right here, or whatever they're called.
Yeah, the crimson ones.
Yeah. What is it, Nylium?
Do they have shroom lights? They do! That was some of the stuff I wanted.
Shroom lights rock.
Yeah, and I was testing them in our mod pack. They make a really, really nice warmth light.
Got some crimson and warped fungus.
I love the noise these make. It's so satisfying. Oh.
I bet you could tree chop that entire thing.
I didn't know if it would drop the shroom leaves.
I mean, worst case, they're floating up there and you just pillar them anyways.
I suppose. Let's try.
I don't have an axe, it turns out.
Do you ever just forget to grab one?
Yeah, mine broke and I haven't made a new one.
Oh, it does break the shroom lights. You're a genius. I'll have to get a hold of some silk touch and stuff now.
Yeah.
Where are you? You're up there. What's around here? Lava.
Yep.
Little lava. Thanks. The 16.
Watch out, we do got some big old pigs down there.
Hmm? Oh, down? Okay. I honestly kind of forgot about the pigs for a hot sec.
Uh-huh.
Gassed.
Ooh, gassed. There's the cast.
Alvin? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I got its tears.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang, okay.
I'm gonna get some glowstone quick.
Okay. I'm gonna grab some quartz because I need that. Oh, I did need glowstone too. That was the other thing. This paper needs to go away. Okay.
Hmm?
I was trying to figure out where you went.
I saw something to grab glowstone, so I was grabbing it. Alright, 58 glowstone dust.
Jeez.
Not like a crazy amount, but not awful either.
It's pretty solid.
It's like what? Yeah, 14 blocks.
Another ghast.
Yeah, it's up there. Up above us.
Oh, yeah. Can you see any other biomes?
Yeah, there's a basalt delta right here.
Oh.
If we want blackstone, there's a bunch of it right here.
Ooh. I'm gonna grab some to play with. Did you get it first try?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Should brought some buckets.
I have 2 of them.
You wanna grab a little lava?
Lava acquired.
Perfect. Got some blackstone, some basalt we can play with.
Where'd you go?
Right here. Just up a little.
Oh, there.
I was trying to see if I could spot anything else. Having the basalt biome near us might be really helpful.
Yeah. Though they're one of the more difficult to traverse biomes.
You can see that.
How high up in the nether are we? About half. Not halfway, but a little less than half.
Two. The kids strayed too, right? Where are they?
What was that?
I said the kids strayed too, right?
I don't actually remember.
It's
You may be
alright.
wasting a gold.
Yep. That's so rude, kid. Can I have that back? Alright.
I was really expecting you to murder that child.
I was debating it, but I couldn't remember what happens. Where's the adult? There was an adult around I ran into. I want to see what we can get. Somewhere over here, maybe? I'll take those.
Watch out, big pig.
Red.
I helped.
You did?
Yeah, I was shooting it with my bow.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, there they are.
There's a couple.
There's...
Hey, you, come here.
Here, Shauna.
Give me another brick.
Throw one into the hole so he jumps down after it. Nope, he's wandering.
Oh, I fell in a hole.
Well, there's a hole I dug up here. I'm too far away now.
Where'd you go? Come here. Come here, big. Give me something useful.
Weird.
Oh, I got some soul sand. I need that too. Now I can blend in the nether portal into our basement.
Never mind, the kid keeps stealing the money.
You lost more money to the kid?
Only one more. I've put the kid in a hole now.
Good.
And sealed it.
Good. Oh my goodness.
So that's a problem solved.
Yep. I just don't have any more gold to trade. I got soul stand, which is useful because I want to make us a little...
Nice.
Actually, I don't know if we'll need a water elevator. Might be overkill. 34. Gets a couple more pieces. Yep. Knew that was happening. Yeah, fine.
That's fair.
Hey, you. Give me something. I got ender pearls. And more ender pearls. Okay. I'll take that. Sweet.
Hello.
Oh, you did come back. Okay. I got 6 ender pearls.
Nice, that rocks.
So we have 7 now. And I got some crying obsidian too. Have you picked up crying obsidian yet?
Nope. Ha ha ha. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Alright everyone, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!